It's Friday, ladies, and today it's all about those thighs, right? So your quads are the largest muscle, one of the largest muscles in your body, and I always get asked, okay, what are the best ways to tighten and tone my thighs? So I've got 7 different moves that are actually gonna help you tone and tighten your thighs to get them nice and sleek. I hope you guys are ready. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna do a roundhouse kick to squat, okay? So I'm gonna have my feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and I'm gonna go ahead and extend one leg out, and then I'm gonna come to a squat position. And then I'm gonna extend the opposite leg out, return to squat. I'm gonna do about 10 reps on each side, okay? Next, I have a little hip extension with circles. So I'm gonna start with one leg forward, place my hands on my hips. That'll help get your tailbone under so you don't arch in that lower back. Point that toe, and you're just gonna go ahead and make small circles with that back leg, okay? Make them one direction for about 10 seconds, and then let's go ahead and make it the opposite direction. Next, we have chair pose to reverse lunge. So just like yoga class, right? So you're gonna start in a chair pose position, bring your arms alongside your ears, make sure my tailbone is tucked under, keep my weight in my heels, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reverse lunge, and then bring my feet back together, coming into that chair pose, and then I'm gonna take that opposite leg, and then bring your feet back together. And then your next move you're gonna do is a plie squat. So I wanna make sure that my feet are much wider than shoulder width apart. My toes are turned out just like a dancer. I'm gonna go ahead and come on to releve, bring my hands to my hips, and then I'm gonna come into a squat position, and then come all the way up to stand, okay? And do this about 12 times. And maybe you can see if you can get a little bit lower after each rep. Get a little bit deeper into that squat and come all the way up to stand. All right, let's take it to our next move. We're gonna go into our crescent kicks, okay? So I want you in a fighter stance, arms protecting your face, palms facing you. You're gonna go ahead and bring that knee up to your chest and kick that leg up and over. Bring that knee up to your chest, kick that leg up and over. You almost wanna pretend as if you have a chair in front of you that you're trying to kick your leg up and over. Once you do 10 on one side, then you're gonna go ahead and switch to that opposite side. Next, we're kind of back into that yoga mode. We're gonna go into a warrior 2. So I wanna make sure my arms are extended out, palms are facing the ground, my knee is stacked right over my ankle, tailbone under. I hold warrior 2 for about 3 or 4 breaths, relaxing my shoulders. So you should really feel this in that front leg. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come into tree pose. So bring that left leg in, bring that heel towards your inner thigh, and hold on to your tree pose. Bring your hands to prayer, or you can bring your arms all the way up to the sky. So once you've done this for about 30 seconds on one side, then you're gonna go ahead and switch to that opposite side. Your last move, your 7th move, that's gonna help get your thighs nice and sleek. You're gonna come into a squat position, you're gonna extend one leg out, and you're gonna come into a curtsy lunge. I love curtsy lunges because they always look nice and pretty. So you're gonna go ahead and make sure that you can get that back knee so it's a little bit closer to the ground. And then you guys, time to get after it. 7 moves to get your thighs nice and sleek. Hope to see you next week.
Welcome to week 1. The first week of this challenge, it's all about bringing it back to the basics.